Hi everyone, my name's Furney.
I'm Milan Adams, and this is Question Corner. I'd have to go, on my side of the locker room, at least it's Fort. His stuff's all over the place.
Fort is, as pretty as he looks, Fort is a messy kid, but I live with Landy, and I'm going to tell you one thing, Landy is not a clean kid at all.
That's tough. I mean, we have so many funny kids. The whole bullpen is, but the one who sticks out to me is Bib, by far.
Bib with his dance moves. Every once in a while, if you catch yourself staring at the bullpen, you might see a little ballerina flip out of Bib.
And he always has some choreography out there for the beat.
Also, though, Bobby Dean has the funniest voices, and I think to this day he might make his own cartoon where he will star as every single character in the cartoon.
Stenhouse.
Yeah, that's not even a question. Stenhouse.
Just how he walks, he talks, everything he does is goofy.
It's crazy as athletic as he is, but he is by far the goofiest kid that you'll probably ever meet.
Definitely. Roy.
I
cannot believe how fast that kid can run.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Roy is quick fast, and I feel like Flamagetti is power fast. Fams is way quicker than I ever imagined he would be, and he knows how to run the bases, but Roy has some quick twitch muscles going. He's definitely the fastest.
Quick.
It's hard to not remember Milan hitting a walk-off and me having 13 strikeouts. I mean, it's not that bad. But
if we're talking about walk-offs, I think last weekend wasn't even my most memorable walk-off. I think my most memorable walk-off was my freshman year when I walked off on a ball hit all of about 4 feet. Yeah, that did it. Full count, 2 outs, bottom of the 13th, and I think it went 4 or 5 feet. And that was the game winner.
Besides that, the most memorable moment I have is definitely when Bib last pitched at UConn, and there was an absolute laser hit back at him, and he caught it and acted like it was no big deal and just flipped the ball over his head and walked off the mound like he was the man.
That's Bib for you.
Doonan. Yeah,
by far.
Definitely Doonan. And he knows it. Doonan has the best hair. He knows he has the best hair, and he'll let you know that he has the best hair.
When he's running and it's just sitting there bouncing, oh, man.
We wake up,
we
go to breakfast, and he's petting his hair. Hey, how good's my hair look? I didn't even shower this morning. Oh, Johnson.
Oh,
not only is it long.
I completely agree with you.
But it looks like he hasn't showered in weeks.
Yeah. And it's not just that. I mean, you could have long hair. I mean, Ty makes long hair look all right.
Yeah, he does.
He doesn't tuck it back in his hat. He just lets it flow out the side. Sometimes he scares me.
I gotta say Liam O'Sullivan, because he has Call Me Maybe as his walkout song, and we have some footage that we can't show you guys actually, but Call Me Maybe is definitely a team favorite.
I mean, I love Liam's walkout, but I gotta go with Haverstick. I love Fast Five, and I love that song. It's just catchy.
The Spanish song?
Yeah, was it Don?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
But Bobby Dean dances to that song pretty well too. Oh man,
Miles Diggins.
What is it? I don't even. I haven't even heard it.
Who let the dogs out?
Oh, was that his choice?
No, typical freshman.
Yeah.
Naradawi.
Oh yeah,
great voice
by far.
Oh my God, you need to get him on film one day.
Yeah, he was the star of his
Josh Grayson
in high school.
Not Josh Grayson. Josh Groban.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah,
Josh Groban. Unbelievable. He sings for us every now and then. Serenades us. Haverstick.
Yeah, Stick. Definitely
Stick. He thinks he's a superstar.
And he sings way too much to be a terrible singer.
Hey, he knows the words though. You gotta give him credit.
That's very true. LaBelle did, but I think Sten took the crown.
Stenny's got it.
The kid's a nerd.
Back to the goofiness.
Hey, I went to high school with him, and he's always been one of the smartest in the class. Oh, that might be me, to be honest with you.
I'm going to have to say Timmy, you just lose him in the crowd every now and then. He's so short.
Yeah.
Roy might be with him, though. I mean, we got a bunch of 6'4" guys, and all of a sudden, where's Timmy? Oh, there he is. Oh. Well, it's a harsh one.
We got a few people who might have missed the bus before, but we won't put them on the spot. But I have this crazy talent where I get there right on time every day, but Coach Gerardo kind of gets frustrated with me considering that I'm literally the last person on the bus whenever we go away.
Yeah, I try to be early.
But I always get there right on time, so they can't really yell at me, so it kind of just frustrates them a little bit. Oh, wow.
I mean...
Is the big guy included?
I've had some where I just go and talk about dinner, what I'm going to get for dinner.
Those are the best, though. When things are rough,
just go out and just don't
if you can focus on something as great as dinner, it makes everything way easier.
Well, I think the ones I like is when I go out with Bib. We go out and we just talk about nothing. We're like, he'll give up a home run. I go out to just like cheer him up or something. He's like, man, you got a hold of that one, huh? He's just making a joke out of it, having fun.
If I could go to bat against any of our pitchers, wow, this is tough. But a great question at the same time. I wouldn't face Bradstreet because he throws some hypnotizer pitch that you can't possibly hit. Sterner, I'm afraid he'll hit me every single time he pitches. But if I could go to bat against anyone, it would probably be Kevin Lee, just because if I got a hit, he would not hear it. He would not live it down.
Would you hit a home run off him, though?
Oh, easily.
You drop one
I got quite the swing. You know, if Lee misses his spot, I wouldn't be surprised if I put one over the fence.
Wow, that's a statement right there. I think we're going to have to see that. Oh, man, I go with Jeff Cammons. Just because he's always talking about pitching and how good he is. I just want to show him how good I am.
I'd like to shout out two of my roommates, Shane O'Connell and Chris Salvaggi, are both transfers this year. So they don't get to play in the games, but they do a lot of work behind the scenes. They do the radar guns, they do charts. Shane's in here every day catching our bullpens on our worst days or our best days, so he catches a lot of bruises. But definitely two kids who don't get enough attention, Shane O'Connell and Chris Salvaggi.
I'd just like to give a shout out to the Easter Bunny. Thank you for bringing me a basket and a bunch of eggs. I had a lot of the chocolate already and kind of gave me a tummy ache last night, but I enjoyed it. Thank you. I'll see you next year, Mr. Bunny.
And that's Sean Furney and Milan Adams with a question corner.
And from inside URI Singing Barn. Thank you. Come again.